Yeah, that's the only time I could go barefoot. My brother would let me go barefoot.
Just at the house?
Well,
In Fabens.
anyhow, there was a spare bicycle at my uncle's house. I don't remember whose bicycle it was, but it was in good shape. Anyhow, my brother was a real kind guy, like my mother. So it was somebody else's bike, but he let me ride it.
Oh.
And that was fun down in the Fabens in the shade.
Oh, nice.
And it was just so much summer fun.
Fun.
Nice.
Good old
And,
outdoor fun.
This time, after riding a while, the freight train had just stopped from El Paso going east to pick up water there at the tank, which was a little further down from the gas station. So we decided you could hear the steam, the engine breathing. And there was a freight train. So we went window by window, saying hello to the passengers.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know where they were going, but they were going. And I said, well, I wonder where they're going. But in those days, you'd think twice about something and say, oh, yeah, let's go. We were going on our way to the high school and see if we could get into a baseball. So we were on our way. But this time we said we better hurry because he's going to be moving that train. He'll fill it with water, the water tender. So we went under we were about the second. Boy, immediately somebody ran over to the gas station to report Manuel's nephew and me, which is he was my uncle,
He's your big brother.
and we went under and as we got on the other side, it started moving. No problem. I mean, we got out of the way. But as the train disappeared going south, boy, oh boy,
Oh my God.
there's that. Come here. And this time I'm going to send you to El Paso with somebody else. So I rode in for somebody else.
You got sent home.
And what they would do, they would drop me downtown, and I'd walk home.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
And it was a sad thing, because in El Paso, there's no way that it could be a summer day, pretty, beautiful, green. So I had to go home, and I had playmates there in Sunset Heights, but it's nothing like Fabens,
Oh.
where you could go under a train and go play football, or baseball rather. Oh, gee. I miss those days.
Uh-huh.
In high school, I would think my thoughts were always like Fabens.
Mm.
And the word Fabens in the summertime, beautiful. And I just would, other times we'd walk to Fabens High School, the yellow building, and see what they were doing. There were boys that belonged to the football team. And we'd go over there and we'd talk to them. And see what they were doing. And that it was just, the guys were doing a lot of raking that time.
Oh.
And we'd ask them, can we help you? And sure. Here's some rakes. And they gave us some rakes, hoes.
Very cool.
Well, they were offering us to help them, and then they sat up against the wall of the building and watched us sit in the shade while we raked and raked. And
Suckers.
we weren't doing such a hot job, so they'd get up and show us. Well, it turned out that the next time we were there, boy, that place sure looked strange. It looked like somebody else's work. Looked like somebody it looked by that time I think Eddie could drive, and he drove his mother's pickup. And that was the next summer. A year later, we looked over there, boy, that place looks bad. We didn't do that. And so he got his mother's truck and some tools and moved the truck up close. So we moved the mower and other things close.
Mm-hmm.
We raked the place up pretty nice.
Nice.
Loaded the junk in the back of the truck and took it to the dump, which wasn't very far, and dumped it. And it was nice.
Mm-hmm. Looked better.
There again, and by the way, Fabin's